Rich Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody, on this Friday morning. Happy Friday. It is the 16th day of November, and when my alarm went off at 1:30 this morning to make your video, it was already 29 degrees at this location, so a lot of us are going to be in the upper 20s on this first freezing morning of the season, and I think the frost is going to be very thick. And the reason why is because not only is the ground damp, the most important reason is the temperature is close to the dew point. When the temperature and the dew point are close together, that's when you have a perfect frost situation. So you want to get out there early and scrape the ice off your windshield of your car before you get going this morning. I have great news about the weekend, the glorious return of sunshine and a nice string of days ahead. We'll look into Thanksgiving week and the Thanksgiving forecast. Plus, when is the next storm system? We see one on the distant horizon before this month is over. We'll talk about that as well. Here we go this morning.
The cold front has even cleared Florida this morning. There's 40s in central Florida, 30s in North Florida, 20s through much of Alabama. It is a cold, frosty Friday morning, and after this cold start, should be a nice day. It is great to see the sun back, and we have a string of nice days ahead with upper 50s today, the warmest day we've seen in quite a while after a dismal weather week. Tonight's low 36. With northwest winds 4 to 8 miles per hour today. Tomorrow, after that chilly start around 36 degrees, we should have a great day. Temperatures into the 60s. I think the mid-60s on Saturday and probably the upper 60s on Sunday after a start at around 42 on Sunday morning. Now, Sunday, there is a frontal system approaching. By the time it gets here, it'll be a dry front and inconsequential. So even though the front goes through and knocks the temperatures down just a couple of 2 or 3 or 4 degrees. Monday is still a great day with not much change, so the front doesn't bring any significant changes. In fact, the nice pattern continues. This is Tuesday. Maybe some problems in the Northeast with some snow in New England and parts of the Appalachian. That could affect travelers, but I think Wednesday, the biggest travel day. High pressure's in control. That northeastern storm system is gone. Maybe some rain in Texas. That's a Gulf system that's going to be passing south of us. So 65 for a high on Saturday after we start off in the cold, mid-30s. 42 on Sunday morning with that afternoon high in the upper 60s. I think we're still in the mid-60s on Monday and Tuesday. I think the big travel day, temperatures will be in the low 60s, but really a nice day, all things considered. Now, Thursday morning, Thanksgiving morning, there is a storm system along the Texas coast moving into the Gulf, so there is a storm passing south of us, but it's not going to bother our weather. See the rain in the Gulf, but high pressure over us means a pretty nice Thanksgiving forecast. So this is what I've got. I've got a morning low of 45, an afternoon high of 62. That's a good forecast. A lot of sunshine mixed in with a few clouds on Thanksgiving. Now let's look ahead. This is the next 15 days on the GFS. I don't see any signs of any more Arctic air. Do you? It looks like we won't have to deal with any more Arctic intrusions, at least for a while. What about the next storm system? Let's look way out there now. This is the last day of the month. Ooh, that looks like a pretty big deal. We're looking at the upper atmosphere right now. Big storm system off to the west and northwest of us. And here's the surface map showing what looks like a potent frontal system. Maybe some severe weather. We don't know. This is way off. We'll keep an eye on it. The Leonid meteor shower peaks Saturday night. The weather's going to be great for viewing meteors. Look in the east sky after midnight, maybe 10 to 15 per hour. You might get lucky and see more than that, perhaps. Get as far away from city lights as you can and bundle up. It's going to be chilly.
That's all I have for you this morning. I hope you have a great weekend. There's no video tomorrow because it's Saturday, but even on Saturday and Sunday morning, I get up early and produce a blog update for you. So there'll be information for you as soon as you wake up and get going in the morning. And we're live on the radio this morning, of course, from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 with Greg, Jay, and Emily. Ryan Stinn and I on TV will be talking weather on CBS 8 and ABC 32 at 5:50 a.m. And I hope you have a great day because your forecast is available whenever you want it across the dial on 8 radio stations on the Blue Water family of stations. That's about it. I'll be on the road in the morning, but I'll take you along with a blog update from my road location. See you later.